wood filler right here.
Somebody hollered. They said something about a bus, didn't they?
Yeah.
This is what's up. This is what's up. So one of the trains that passed by over here, I saw Pink Panther. Somebody did a real good job. But here's our stack. We are getting ready to measure and cut these boards. It says easy to cut. We'll see what it said, if it is, if it's right.
Yeah, we're going on the floor.
Yeah, there he is.
We're going to have the Pink Panther under us.
Let's see if our first piece makes it in okay. Okay. Coming in with our dirty shoes again.
Should we go this way?
No, I think we should go back, the back way. The other way.
Cut a foot off.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cut half a foot, not a foot. It's gonna be a half a foot.
Exactly half a foot.
I'll measure one more time just to be sure. But I think it's a half a foot. He's measuring up. Measuring it up. It's supposed to be easy to cut. We shall see, right?
All you professionals out there, you can go ahead and laugh at me now if you want to.
You know, we're just winging it. It'll be all right. I'm gonna get offline.
Loaded lots of toys and goodies on display, and every mother's child.
Although it's been said many times, many ways.
Where was it?
Merry Christmas to Jules and her school bus build.
The first piece of insulation we cut out. So what we did was we took that and we laid it on top of the board and we marked the board using this. So that's how we're doing the first piece anyway. We'll see. So see, we marked that and then he marked it going down that way. So. Now, Lord, pray that you let these cuts be good in Jesus' name.
Can you run us off?
Do I need face protection?
Nah.
Okay. Carefulness. What was that?
How did that get on there? Velcro.
No telling.
Now I get to cut that piece while I'm going to take
Okay.
everything up. Yeah. Let's cut.
We're done? It's good?
All you professionals, don't laugh at me, please. I do concrete.
probably shouldn't use that much. I did get 10 tubes, so we can be heavy with it a little bit. Finish.
You gotta squeeze the trigger for 7 or 8 times to get it to coming out.
Great.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Letting him do it because that wears your hand out doing that. He's better at it than I am. He's way better.
Well, I mean, I've had 2 other buses and had the caulk windows and stuff.
After I swept it.
Something I learned in the concrete truck when I was learning to drive. I heard a man say at the first company I ever worked for, he said, always leave yourself an out, Jack.
Good advice.
I just left myself an out.
Good
so
advice.
I guess it wasn't too bad, right?
Is that heavy-handed enough?
Yeah.
Thick enough?
I think so. It's just a piece of foam board for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's right.
That's that whole tube.
Is it really?
Yep.
He said he uses a whole tube, that
Wow,
one guy.
That's the whole tube.
He uses, I got 10 tubes. You think that's going to be enough? I don't think it's going to be enough.
Yeah, be enough. Right?
The,
Board.
you mean though the wood? Yeah, we got to glue it all, I think.
Put the wood down too. Same stuff.
Same stuff. Same stuff. Second verse, same as the first.
You can tell that's glued.
Is that good? Is that down? It's all the way.
Yep, it's on
Okay.
a little gap, but you know.
Yeah, we'll get that. We'll hit that with
leave a
the.
little gap. The
Yeah.
guy did, so.
Yeah. Yeah, be fine. Be good. Be just fine.
What was you saying? Same as the first?
Yeah, second verse, same as the first.
That's easy, isn't it? Same as the first.
Second
That's
verse,
the kind of songs
same
I
as
like.
the
Fellow
first.
as I can be.
Because I'm Henry the Eighth, I am.
You are?
No, but second verse, same as the first.
Cool.
Yeah. So, we've run into a little snag. So see the way this is designed. You got this chair. I forgot what you call it. Chair ledge, chair rail, chair rail.
I didn't give enough on each edge for the lip.
Well, because we want it to go from side to side, but we're going to have to cut it to get it to go.
Still left just a little gap on each side, but still ran into the lip issue.
The lip. So we're going to have to get just a little more off this side over here. Just cut a little bit of sliver off of it so it'll go up underneath that chair rail. Because otherwise it's not going. And then on this side you've got the hoses, so. But at least we're not going any thicker than this. I don't think it would have been wise to go any thicker than this with keeping the heater. Because it wouldn't have went under it.
Yeah, and I've got another plan for that heater. Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. We've got the man-child coming back. He went on a bike ride. He's going to come back and help lift these boards because
I can
they're...
get this. Just give me time.
I know, but we still need to protect our backs. Have a little help. So he's marking off where the wheel wells are going to go. So there'll be a like 5-inch sliver. Won't be too small. It's about the only way we can stagger it.
Okay.
So, yep.
All right. You got that side cut already.
Yeah, I know.
She's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Ain't she?
Don't speak too soon.
Alright, so we got this piece cut. Are you tracking with me?
Trying.
Trying to get me to track with you a while ago, wasn't you?
So after spending about, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes looking for the Naser knife, the jip knife, we had to find another one because in the midst we've lost it. How do you do that?
become me.
Okay, so it's hard to get it to focus, and it's getting very dark in here. See if we can turn some lights on. So that over there is the doorway. But next piece is going up of pink foam. I'm going to cut that little doorway out, and then we're going to cut the wood. So we're staggering it a little bit. He's measuring for that little lip in front of the door. And yep, so we got a bunch of stuff piled up on top of the wood back there to kind of weigh it down.
Good night.
Good night. Out of breath because we just carried all this heavy stuff. So we got all this stuff piled up on top of the wood. Focus. So we can compress it down to stick to the glue, or to have the glue stick. So Johnny's adding a few more things.
Just to the table.
Need as many heavy things as we can get. And in the midst of all this, he hurt his back. You're not focusing.
Yeah. I got a weak lower back muscle.
Yep.
And I didn't have a sawhorse. It's cutting on the ground.
So, we're done for the evening. We're going to catch back up with you guys in the morning or tomorrow sometime. We're going to let this sit overnight and hope his back rests and is good. And then, yeah, we'll catch this video back up in the morning. Hello guys, it is a totally different week because Johnny had a little setback with his back, and so but today we are going to try with some assistance in lifting to get this subfloor finished up.
Let me read this.
So we've got the foam board. We're at least going to do that today. This is the front piece. It's going to go in the front, and then we're going to work our way back to where we left off for today. Guy measuring. Measuring a very odd cut in the front of the bus. So we got stopped by rain, so we are starting back again cutting. So we did this front piece here. It was the hardest piece, and I think in the whole bus to do, because we went behind the driver's seat with it. So now we're going to come up and meet up to here. We did that so we wouldn't end up with any really weird places. Although that one over there is a little bit slim, it's going to be okay. It would have had to be slim no matter what. So yeah, so we got to find heavy stuff to go on top. So we found a toolbox, an air compressor thing, all that kind of stuff anyway. He's with hurt back measuring. He's better, but
On the mend, I got medicine.
on the mend. Yep, so we're measuring that center
Trying to
hole.
keep from pulling a disc, I'll be alright.
And he measured around the box, fuel box. And he's got to measure for the fuel sending unit, the little hole in the middle. All right, so we are, let's see, we've only got this piece and one more piece of foam. And I think we'll be finished with the foam. And then we have 2 more pieces of wood to lay down. He's measuring it out. John's been helping us with the lifting, some of it. So that's wonderful. So hopefully we'll have this floor done really soon. So look how far we are. So we did this front piece. John was the genius and said, why didn't y'all just go ahead and cut it and then not put it down till after you got all that in? Well, you know, sometimes you don't think like a young person does. Anyway, so we're still staggering. That we didn't stagger. Those we are staggering. So we've only got, looks like 2 more pieces of each to lay down, and then we will have a floor, subfloor. John's our cutter for the moment.
My son is helping me because my back has been messed up for a few days. We're having to cut a 3/4 of an inch off this piece here because I forgot to I measured it and I forgot to cut enough off the end, measure enough off the end for the lip. This is what we got. I guess it's not really perfecto, but that piece is going right there. And then we're lipping this.
Yeah, it's cut a little uneven anyway, so.
There's another board.
Down there.
Down where?
On the ground. Good morning, guys. So it's a new day and I am waiting on Johnny to get back into the car. We woke up, we did the floors yesterday, Subfloors, finished them up last night. It was too dark to really film or anything, but we had a hard time finding heavy things to go on there to weight them down. And one of the sections, I see now why some people use OSB, because this plywood had a lot of imperfections. So it bowed in a lot of places, just crooked. And so in the front where the wheel wells are, there's a square piece that we placed and it's bowed on every corner. And it was our last piece, so we couldn't replace it. So yeah, so we're gonna go to Home Depot and we're gonna get we're gonna end up having to screw it down, I think. So we're gonna get some more of those Tech screws and some wood filler because there's a lot of like knot holes and stuff like that in the wood. And also there was one little gap because of the way that I did it. It was my fault. I wanted to do that front piece first, and so therefore we had to get perfection in between. So right there at the wheel wells, there's like pretty good sized gap. Well, it's not crazy big, but there's a gap. So we're going to put wood filler in that. So we're going to get wood filler, Tech screws that I already ordered, and just going to get it out of the locker. And then Johnny's going to look at the PVC pipe because he's got an idea of something he's going to do in the bus with the PVC pipe. So anyway, that is the update for now, and I will show you when we get back what the floors look like. So here's all the junk we dragged in to weigh down the wood. I've moved a few things. I spilt dirt on out of the plant I had in here. Anyway, now I gotta get busy and move it all out and see what we need to see what we got. So we're back at the bus and we just moved a bunch of the stuff out, or I did for the most part. Now Johnny's,
Sorry.
it's okay, his back's still a little bit iffy. So I'll show you what he's doing. So he is putting some of these screws, self-drilling screws, down on that board because it was so it was bowed. So it was so bowed that it was not going to stay down without screws. So yeah, you do what you gotta do with what you got.
We're not professional, just amateurs, but you know, we're building our bus.
And we got some wood filler too that we're going to work on this floor with, but that's pretty much the floor. We're going to fill in the gaps.
Yes.
with wood filler and foam, spray foam.
Yep.
So this is the somewhat after. He's got the, not too bad. We did use the cheaper plywood. Next time we would probably go with OSB.
Should have listened, but you know, it is what it is. I put a few screws in it to kind of level it down. A few of those boards were pretty bowed.
Yeah. And then we're filling in with wood filler and spray foam. So yeah, but there we have it. Floor is basically down. We just have a few odds and ends to do to fill up and straighten up and clean up and all that.
Back is on the mend.
Yep.
I kind of heard it right here on this piece right here.
Yeah, that was tough.
When I was trying to lay this piece, I decided to sit down in the floor and pull it around this way, and that just didn't work.
Yeah. So it is what it is. So whew, now we can get this finished up and move to the next thing. And yep. So while we was trying to end the video, I stepped in the caulk stuff.
I got it on my hand. So this stuff right here.
I'm gonna have it all over my foot.
Boop.
Yeah, we gotta straighten it up.
Yep.
It cuts pretty
I
easy.
think I got it.
I'll show you guys what that is real quick. Let's see. I don't have the bottle. Oh, you got it? Okay. Okay.
Great stuff.
Great stuff. So that's what we got to use. And then we are gonna fill in wood filler with that right there.
Of course, you know. That's wood filler right here.
Somebody hollered. They said something about a bus, didn't they?
Yep.
So we live on a busy road, and people kind of
they
notice the bus here.
Yeah, some of them like it, some of them don't.
They'll all love it before it's over
Well,
with.
we're not first class, but we're not white
That's
trash.
right.
We're wild and a little silly too.
Yeah.
Some folks don't like buses like ours. Oh, but some people do.
That's right. Yep. So we forgot something. Do you see that white thing right there? Yeah, that's the shower pan. And we were gonna actually build the floor around it, and the whole time, because of Johnny's back and everything going on, we completely forgot about that. And I have caulk all over my hands. So if you get caulk on your hands, this is what it looks like. Isn't that lovely? But anyway, so yeah, when we're gonna have to cut a hole in the floor to put that shower pan in. Fun. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time, if you're still breathing, there's still hope. There's no pit so deep, even at the end of your rope. If you're still breathing, there's still hope. So look up, hold on, keep going. Look up, hold on, keep going, 'cause there's still hope.
And
Hope
if
for
you're
us.
still breathing,
You're still breathing, there's still hope.
she wrote the song.
God bless you guys. We love you. Until next time, and I want to say goodbye to Thomas, and thanks for watching.
Bye, Thomas.
Bye,
We love
Thomas.
you.
Love you.